Alright, we're back, I think, with Shine Force 2.
Let's hope.
Hopefully everything is going to work correctly.
Looks like the stream's going.
Yeah, this one's going.
Alright, cool.
Waiting for... Perfect. Get that muted. Move things around so I can see all the things. Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to tonight, this afternoon stream or whatever.
Labs got us covered. We're back.
Yeah. Alright, so anyway, Slade here is looting some chesticles. Power water.
Very good item.
Nope, don't like it.
He doesn't want it.
Put it back.
That's
throw it away.
He discarded it.
No! Just put it back in the chest.
Nope, he discarded it.
No!
That's a shame. I'm gonna go ahead and watch the little buddies. Oh, Gunstar Heroes apparently is on Steam.
Okay. We'll consider it. Seems good to me.
That's a very Luigi moment.
I mean, it's 99 cents. It's not, like I said, most of the Sega games are super cheap.
It is a lot of dollars.
It is a lot of dollars.
$0.99 in fact. Didn't like the door just open?
Yeah, but they have a guy there.
The guy. Oh.
They have a guy watching a camera like pointed like on one corner of the door, so when the door opens, it.
Like that guy just. He seemed very prepared to just go already. Like, oh, the door opened. Oh, is it time to go? Yep, go ahead. Be careful though.
We're always ready.
My eyes itchy. Ooh, the gust of wind is so cold. So cold, so my cast freeze 0. Now it's freeze level 1. So I feel like the king should probably never be without a guard.
Why? He's badass. He didn't care.
This king?
Sure.
Oh.
Wimp, let me do it. I hope he disintegrates that guy. Like,
Alright, we got this. Alright, I got $10 that he makes it. This king is woefully incompetent in a lot of ways.
The king is dancing in his chair. You're not sure how you use chairs, king. I mean, who doesn't just dance in their chair all the time?
He says as he proceeds to not dance in his chair.
Itch in my ear.
Also, out of these two, like, muscly guys, the mouse is the one who successfully pulls the gems.
It's a storyline convenience.
It's because he pulls both the gems at the same time. I see. Uno, dos, tres! Go boom! Ow. The legendary jewels that start the end of the world.
Huh. I mean, that was just a Jimmy Neutron puppet. I mean, I don't think you're not safe, but...
We must escape from the shrine! Oh yeah.
None of them are like super interprobes. Leave him, he's dead! Oh wait.
No, he's not dead yet, but soon. Yep. Freeze.
It's so dark, I can't see a thing, I blew out my candles.
Sit down! There, he's down now.
Well, he's not sitting.
Nope, he's just down. Ancient tower.
Hey, look, Stream Alice finally decided we're live.
Nice. Oh, I guess now the door opened. So what was the soldier talking about? We said it was time to go into the tower.
It's time to go guard the tower with a special ritual
I guess.
of standing there.
And here's probably the buddy coming back. Yep. Sealed door, the ancient tower. I'm also secretly possessed by a devil because that's kind of what this game does. Alright, there we go.
Yeah, it seems pretty on point. Instead of going to sleep, you're busy playing UBS. That was this one.
I did do that a few times.
A few. Always.
I remember one time, just like Xander was with me. And Xander wouldn't go to sleep, he was all rowdy. And so I was playing with him, and you're just like standing there. And then Xander just like looks at you and like, what's going on? And he just looked at you, terrified me. What do you want, Facky Book? Ooh,
Oh.
there we go.
It's a guy who wants to buy sealed boxes of Yu-Gi-Oh, but I don't know what the things.
Yu-Gi-Oh! King, you got left alone in absolute darkness. I don't know what you expected to happen. Does this happen often? Are you often left alone in the darkness in the middle of a dark, stormy night when a super eerie thing happens? And you're not gonna call a guard or anything? There we go, there's the call. And down he goes. Onward. And once again, we have a little person here who tells us to do a story. Alright, start. We are data 2.
That's fine.
Alright, Sammy again, or what do we got? This is the son of Sammy. No name?
You can do whatever. I was gonna say we should merge our names the other way this time.
The other way. So it's Ramus.
Yeah.
Okay. We are Ramus. I don't like how that lowercase a looks, but okay. Ooh, this is gonna be an important question. So, difficulty.
Whatever mode, it's fine.
Just whatever? Really?
Yeah, whatever's fine.
Alright, we'll play hard.
Whatever mode you feel like doing. Super, ouch, hard, norm, whatever.
We'll do.
I don't think I've ever beat it on ouch before.
I have beaten it on Super and Ouch. So Ouch has the smartest AI, but Super is harder because it gives the enemies more strength. And so the enemies that don't have weapons are incredibly difficult to kill. Like, and so Zeon's actually an absolute monster.
It's fine, just, like I said, you can pick whichever mode you want to pick.
We'll play hard. We can try, especially if we're gonna do like...
Yeah, I don't know what your comment means, Ron, so I'm not reading it.
Onward. I forgot that the force in this game is capitalized names. I guess we'll be special.
Alright, give me 1 second here,
Okay.
folks. Sorry. There's a mild issue with work here that I need to check into really quickly. I'm not sure what's up with it. I mean, if you find that mean, then that's on you. I'm just saying I don't understand what you're talking about, so I'm not going to read it. Huh. Yeah, I wonder if it just didn't save. Did I mark them as entered on the calendar? Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. So yeah, keep going. I'm gonna have to fix this. You can keep going.
I have to remember where we are now. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I just looked and I'm not sure why that didn't get for the right spot. If I had my laptop, I'd fix it now while we streamed, but fortunately I can't. I can't fix it and do the thing.
And I did pick up the medical herb from the base.
I know. When something is too random to make sense, it just makes no sense to engage at all.
Onward. Ha! You think we're gonna stay there? Like, between the three of us, we have 8 legs. That's enough for a castle infiltration, right? Hell yeah! Meeting the princess? Yes. And they have joined the force already.
Trying to figure out what. Sorry, now I started thinking about work. I'm trying to figure out how this could have happened. So basically, the pre-release stuff that's next week is marked that I put it on the calendar. And I remember putting it on the calendar. And I made the flyer like right after I put it on the calendar. And it's not there.
Okay.
So I'm not sure what's going on.
It just failed to update? Or was it, did you know that for a fact it was going to be on there before?
No, I put it on there. You Googled it. It's a tread made by unweaving linen. Okay. I don't know what we're talking about then. Anyway, so I wonder if like just the wrong year got plugged in or something. Oh, a thread? Yes, you're correct. Said I'm not sure what's up. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Like, I suppose getting the wrong gear plugged in would make the most sense.
Oh, yeah. I've been glared at.
Glare. Unfortunately, this took us a little longer to get started, I think. We may not make it into the... This may be more of an introduction type video. Like I said, I gotta take care of this stuff now. I told him I have it fixed by 2:30. So we'll see what we can get going here.
That's not what I want to pass. I want to...
Oh, Ramus.
There we go. Yep, you're Ramus.
You could be Ramus.
I am Ramus.
Well, no, I meant for cosplay.
Oh. I mean, probably. I like the characters in this game way better. My only issue with this game compared to Shine Force 1 is I don't like the forest battle map theme at all.
Ramus.
You wonder who built the tower?
I like how this guy's got a crown and a hat on.
Yeah, he does. He's Gandalf, but royalty.
Yeah, but his picture doesn't show a feather in his hat either. But he's...
It's true.
And his portrait doesn't show his hat more than so much as a crown.
I mean, it kind of shows his hat. See?
Well, I think that's his hair.
So maybe this is just his hair.
Maybe that's just his...
Yeah.
Maybe.
Like, you see, like, this feather's like the crown. There's like a little gem right there, the blue, and that's just his
I
hair.
guess that could be a feather. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. Chester.
So, for the record, I'm awful at this map. The first levels of Shining Force always seem to kill me.
Okay.
I do not know why I struggle so hard on these maps. But I do.
You just gotta get in there and wreck them.
Well, that's kind of the thing. Like, they all have the same speed, so they all move at roughly the same time, and they outnumber us.
Looks like those germs from Dr. Mario. Yeah, the spirits or whatever. His first fight's a little weird. There we go.
Ow.
Apply the gang reckoning. Good, Chester.
Well, he's off to a strong start.
He's no May, but getting it done.
I do not like any of the ponies in this game. I think they're all pretty bad.
The Pegasus Knights.
The Pegasus Knights is specifically why I like Jero the best.
You move in a position to kill this guy.
Really?
He's got 1 hit point left.
Alright.
Get the kill. Move Sarah up, and then heal. Although they're doing 1, she probably could have waited another hit or 2. But
They
fine.
do 2 to her. They do have little dust clouds. It does happen.
And then everyone focus fires the middle guy.
I sure feel like we should probably heal Bowie.
Well, how many's he got?
He's got 6 left.
Yeah, it's okay. Focus fire.
Alright. Attack or heal?
Yeah, you attack.
Alright.
I mean, not if they're gonna make their O face.
They are very fast creatures.
No, he needs to. Yeah, okay, you can move him there.
Oh, I tried.
That's alright.
Everybody's hurt. Everybody's hurt.
Oh, that was bad. Alright, now we need to heal Chester. Yeah, that's fine.
cubes still don't give any XP.
Yep.
Down they go.
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright. Still don't like it.
I don't think the other guy's gonna come out and hit.
Alright.
There you go. Did you give Chester a healing seed to heal himself?
Yeah, he can heal himself. Everyone's got 2 miracle herbs on them. Well, Bo has 1 now because he used 1. But, you know.
She hit for 4.
Sarah's really strong.
She went clever. I think you just save yourself now.
I think we survived the both hits, so they attack us.
They're taking 3, I think. I was just thinking because you can't do anything else.
That's fair.
Like Chester's in the way.
Well, that was unfortunate. They both went. Chester went. They both went again.
I mean, there's just not that many people left. No, you should put the main guy there.
Alright. Now in this game, Rammus is actually arguably the best character in the game. Like, his only real competition is Peter, and Peter's promotion's kind of...
Oh yeah, Peter's real good.
And Peter's promotion's pretty bleh. Oh no. Me.
That guy's like crazy.
Nope, not allowed. Hey, totally allowed. Level 2.
And Chester's raised.
We get a free raise. It's pretty great.
It's run away!
Oh, that guy's dead.
Is he dead or is he just asleep?
He's dead.
Is he just asleep sideways?
He's definitely dead.
Maybe he just fell asleep.
She's alive, though.
Maybe he's taking a nap. Maybe she's taking a nap. Oh no, save my father!
Specifically, the one guard died.
I don't think he's dead. I think he's just taking a nap.
He's possessed.
I think he fell asleep on the job.
Clearly. Yeah, we must get back.
Kamehameha!
You did say ha.
And he glue.
And glue?
Glowed?
Nope.
Glue glowed?
I guess.
Glowed the glue.
That's weird.
Just do as I say, you stupid old man.
And to do about the evil demon. So we'll send 3 actual soldiers and 4 random citizens.
Forward! Let's be forward!
Onwards.
Hello, ladies. I don't mean to be forward, but would you like to go kill an evil spirit with me?
That's fair. If he dies, it doesn't matter. He's old anyway.
What a jerk!
This game's great.
So mean. I'm old. Is it okay if I just die too?
I mean, were you
I'm
an
old
all-powerful
anyway.
wizard
I mean,
that exercised the king?
I might be. I haven't had an opportunity to exercise a king. I've definitely pushed a couple of evil spirits out of me occasionally.
That's fair.
You smelled the restroom after I've been in there exercising
It's true.
some evil. Evil!
Oh, they have ideas. Oh, he knows it does. Onward! To level 2!
You're like, hey dude, shouldn't I get some spending money before we go?
No, we get that way later in this game for some
Because
reason.
it's time to definitely buy some more healing seed.
Healing seeds are not what's important. Do I talk to you?
Oh, an S word? Are there real S words here?
Yep.
Not just wooden S words?
Because if you don't get this Spear of Chester, he becomes unviable. I still think Chester's pretty bad. But he's got the highest stats out of all the centaurs. I love this whole equip it now option.
Yeah, Cooking Out's pretty good. Beat the game. You should beat the game with the wooden store, the starting gear.
No.
No.
It's bad enough that I had to deal with a wooden stick Chester for a hot minute. Now you talk to the other guy. And we'll get one more herb on Bowie. Or Brandis. Ooh, healing seed, never mind. What do you mean that's too powerful for this early in the game? I don't know what you're talking about.
That's fine. I'm just telling you, I've run out of money on this one before.
Yeah, so
and
have I.
our helper.
The first time I ever got to that chess map, I ran out of money because they had to keep reviving everybody because they kept dying.
Alright, unfortunately, we should probably...
You want to wrap up now?
Nah, we got a little bit more time. I think we can get most of the way through the next battle, actually, if not all the way through.
Yeah, the second fight's not that bad. Now we have Gort, so it's great.
Baby Gort.
Jaha's basically Gort. He's like the upside of Gort and Luke all in one.
Oh, my friend, thank you. Appreciate that.
Give me a friend. Oh, we got a feat.
We will definitely not spend all of that in one place. Actually, we probably will. We'll probably end up spending it almost directly on more Shining Force games.
Woo! Shining Force!
And so we're going to take a long look at planning this out for the summer. Should go down one? Oh, wait. No, you don't need to.
We could have. This is alright. Well, we also should probably look at the one thing for beef.
Well, that's just it. Looking at some Sega games. I really liking this Sega, like, flashback stuff for some of the morning streams when Remy's around. When are you going to play the Pokemon? So, I have not decided if I'm going to actually invest in that software again yet, or some new hardware or whatever. That money that I was probably going to spend that way, I instead bought a digital box of arena cards.
Sounds like you.
So,
Magic's a lot of money.
well, it was $50 for 50 of their digital packs. So, and you know, like every 6 packs you open is a rare or whatever, so.
The value is there.
Yeah.
Ow. Okay. I guess. Ow. You guys all just gonna go again before I get a chance. That's fair. Which is I have to spend her healing now as opposed to attacking.
Probably could attack.
Yeah, but one Bowie and Jaha on that rat. The rat's what's scary, not the oozes.
I know, I also watched,
That's from Ohio.
Oh, it's probably crap.
You definitely don't matter. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. You gonna play for a bit?
No, it's just gonna give you a chance to make that call, or finish that call. That's pretty good. That was a good way to answer that call. You definitely don't matter.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll go in the forest for the defense and attack this guy. Level 3! I didn't realize Chester leveled up last time.
I guess.
Ow. Nah, it's not gonna kill. Are either of you injured? Nope.
Whack that rat.
I guess.
Go rat whacking. Look at the size of that rat, though. It's almost as big as you.
It's huge.
It's a big rat. A lot of these first few fights are the same things, just slightly colored skins.
True. I mean, the game throughout the whole thing reskins enemies a lot. Doesn't bother me too much.
Speed Form Deoxys is out now, I guess.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
Speedy Deoxys is really good in the regular games. Of course, it's also legendary that nobody ever gets to have. That's its own issue. That's an antidote.
You could just attack the rat.
No, Chester would have died. Because he couldn't kill anything, and they would all have
Wouldn't
picked
he
up
kill the
on it.
rat? Oh, okay,
Yeah,
he
he-
wouldn't kill the rat. I thought the rat had 2, when he had 5.
There. That's fine, we live though.
Oh, Sarah gets to beat on a rat then.
The rat has 1 damage on it. Yeah, it's not gonna
It's half
kill.
dead.
Sarah does 1 damage to them. She's a cleric.
Look at that, she double hit for 6.
On a ooze that wasn't in the forest.
Double hit on a thing. Look at that, and that would have allowed Jaha to kill her.
Yeah, we don't want Jaha to kill it. Jaha's gonna be good no matter what.
You say that, but every time you say that, then the characters are bad.
Shush, it's fine. Go out of here. This one. Catch! I like the little distancey thing that they do.
Yeah.
You're level 3, you're fine. She heals. What? It's fine. All the value.
Hey, thanks, Beef.
Champ.
Double hit.
There was a double hit.
Double hits for days.
Now Jaha can be
So,
level
so now you're gonna give all the kills to Jaha.
a kill to Jaha. Don't think you hit like Jaha that much. He is great, but it's okay.
I don't understand your logics.
Nope.
Like, who's getting this kill?
Don't worry about it.
You intentionally didn't give it to anybody.
That'll clear it. Just need to make sure that Sarah got her heal XPs.
Oh my goodness.
Absolutely worth it. There we go. Perfect. And level 3 off of that. Look at how calculated all that was.
You know, my migraine started like 19 years ago.
Yeah, I remember.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
19.
Mm-hmm.
What a coincidence.
Pretty big coincidence. Yeah, it's no good saying did a real number on you.
What a coincidence.
Alright, good. Thank
We
you.
have time for a story.
There's another fight up ahead.
Okay. Well, we got 10 minutes before we need to wrap up.
Fine.
Give or take here. So we can knock out another one. That's great.
Cool. Let's do it.
If we're quick.
I mean, it's another foresty map, but it's pretty small.
The seed you used to make him was the one holding the pain away from your brain. That's probably the case.
In which case, it was worth it.
Oh, he didn't join the force yet, did
No, he doesn't join the force till after this fight.
he? Stupid wizard.
It's fine. He's not nearly as good as Henri or Teo. Or Aleph, for that matter.
No one's as good as Teo.
Domingo's as good as
Best
Teo.
wizard. Domingo's different.
Henry's also as good as Teo.
No, Teo's the best wizard.
Teo's the earliest wizard. There's a difference.
Same thing. The wizard that's on time.
Hugebat's gonna try and do something important. Nope. There we go. Boop. Way to go, Sarah. Get the kill of Jaha. Nice. What? We're fine. Look at this. Look at all these strats going on right now.
Well, that's fine. That part doesn't bother me. I don't understand this. Give the kill job like.
Look, I'm trying to strategize with my force here. It's working out great.
Are you sure? Are you sure that's what's doing?
Yeah. I mean, Jaha's my lowest level. Why not give him a kill?
Okay. It's fine.
We have a 3, 3, 4, and 2. The issue is this huge bat will kill anybody who tries to solo it, so I need to send at least half my force down to deal with
Just
it.
ignore it.
Oh, because then I don't get the XP.
Where are you going?
Over there. There's another guy. Ow. Oh, you can actually die. That's fine.
Did you just sacrifice Chester to kill an ooze?
No.
Is that what your plan is?
What do you mean the bat just moved?
I'm just asking you. Is that your plan?
Oh.
Okay. I feel like that was your plan.
It's all calculated.
I think your plan was to throw Chester to the wind so you could kill an ooze.
No, we're doing fine. If anything, I'm throwing Rammus into the wind.
Oh, Rams is fine.
He's got a 1v2 an ooze and a rat.
He's fine.
Alright, now he's got back up. Okay, never mind. This bat is damn determined to kill his Chester. Well, I guess it's going to Rammus now. This was your own doing, Bat.
And it pooped out a medical herb.
I wasn't gonna cut him in half, but he made me.
Sometimes you have to take and look for monster pearls in the most unlikeliest of places.
Oh, wire rats unimpeded in the forest. Seems like a fair mechanic. It's not like
They're
there's...
tiny.
It's a huge rat! What do you mean?
They're tiny and can run between the branches.
All I'm saying is that being able to move freely through forests is what made Xylo arguably like top 5 characters in Shining Force 1. Now they're giving it to base level enemies.
Well, come on.
I got your butt.
I got your foot.
What? We're fine. Everything's going
I
great.
didn't say we weren't fine.
See, now we're level 5, attack went up by 1,000,000. We're doing amazing.
I guess numbers are infinite, so you basically went up 1,000,000.
The only issue is that Sarah used basically none of her MP.
Well, that's okay.
I'm so evenly leveled. It's great.
Just make your main character solo the whole quest. Hey, Woods. Uh-oh, what's wrong with this guy?
There's no answer.
I understand. There's... What?
Oh no! Run away! Oh, he fell.
That's because he's a bad wizard.
I mean, yes, but no. Like, you're thinking about Kazin, that he's a fine wizard, but he dies in one hit. And at least Tao and Anri knew how to take one hit usually.
Oh, they know how to take it. Those ladies are masters of taking it.
Agreed. Plus, they're also wicked fast, and Kazin is really slow. And there's not really a power rod for him to use either to whack things upside the head when he felt like it. Like, they really nerfed mages in this game pretty hard. But Kazin's still viable.
We're still trying to figure out exactly what I want them to be. If people have suggestions, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to make something to try to get them out there. And then we can look at having the big ones made.
Ooh, hidden drop.
So trying to find something that's kind of generic, but also not at the same time is rough.
Alright, this should take about 2 seconds.
Lampshades. You guys, you cut me.
Alright, here we go. Charge! You don't charge. Charge!
Getting your headset? Good.
Excellent. New headset.
Speaking of headset,
You're supposed to attack Ramus. What are you doing?
by the way, did you steal my headset again, Remy?
Nope.
I was looking for it when I was mowing the backyard yesterday, and I could not find it.
I did not steal it.
Because if you did, that's gross.
Did not steal your headset.
Just accept it, Samus. Your official symbol is the lampshade. Oh my goodness.
Kill me! This friggin' hard mode AI won't attack Ramus.
Clubbing? Oh, sudden balls on fire.
Kazin will only ever do 1 damage. I've never seen him do more than 1 damage before with a melee.
Archers are good in this one, too.
No, they're not.
Yeah, I feel like they were.
So, the archers that we get are way later, so they do have better stats, but they're still bad. Like, Elric and Janet, you get them almost right next to each other. Like, I think Elric's 3 battles before Janet. Then right after you get Janet, you get Rhodey, who's just the promoted version of Janet. And I met her. But the problem is the good version with the better stats has less movement. And so you have to give them the movement ring to make them okay. And even then, they're just better units, because every unit in this game does a lot. With the exception of, like, Randall.
Another monster pearl.
And just want to charge forward with my main character. Excellent. Took way longer than it should have. Why will they not attack him?
Oh man, go Sarah. It's your birthday. Get your groove on.
My team is doing too good.
She's like just kicking butt today. Lots of nice crits too.
This force is just objectively better than our old one already.
Whatever, our old one just killed Dark Dragon.
Oh no, we're talking about Balbori missed over half his attacks.
They just killed the Dark Dragon.
Gong was essentially unviable.
can't. Were you even playing the same game?
Worst Domingo I've ever seen.
Oh, that's fair.
And Xylo didn't become good until, like, the last map. And even then, other characters were better. We really should just promote it earlier and not dealt with all that.
Probably. I'm usually not one of those only 20 level guys.
It depends on who I use. There we go, Blaze level 2. Excellent.
Which is the reason why he's the best wizard.
It's not.
Level 2 Blaze in 4 seconds.
That's because we don't have him on map 1. I'm just trying to get Rammus killed, and it's not working.
Oh, because you teleport to the other town.
Yep. We only had 3 minutes to do the thing anyway, and that did 1 million damage.
It's alright. You don't like your headset? I thought one level of wizard was the best. It is pretty good. That was his first level. Beef. That was his That was his first level. So now he's got his Blaze level 2.
He is killing a lot of things.
Killing all the things.
Thing is, I like the other wizards. They get better. I like Tyron, although if you don't take Karna, you're wrong. And then I really like Taya. But by that point, Kazan should be like way higher level. I want to say there's one more wizard that you get. Oh, Chaz. Chaz is way too late to be that good.
Like that should have been an attack in the trees.
It's fine. Doesn't matter. Oh, Blaze 2 is 6 MP in this game.
No, curse you.
They really nerfed mages into the ground, and it's still good. I guess I'm just gonna win then.
It's fine. You just win, and then I gotta wrap up.
I threw my leader directly into enemy fire, and what they did was they went around him and tried to attack everybody else and almost succeeded.
He's put some points into wand and scroll mastery. I agree. Agreed. Also, I think when this is done, I'm gonna have you start that turkey leg.
Oh, sure.
Just get that warmed up. You have trouble using wands? I don't know. I love wands.
Is this DDO or D&D?
All the games.
Okay.
Wands are so good in general.
I still want to try the dual wielding wand thing.
Wow, you're getting pretty exhausted.
Oh yeah, that's what happens with Kazan.
Double wand wielder is really, really good in pen and paper. I'd like to see them do something like that in DDO.
The problem is, I'm the only one who's willing to make adventures anymore. Because like nobody likes to ride his adventures, and Zach just got tired of it very easily. And nobody trusts CJ except for me to make an adventure.
No.
Although I feel like he'd be pretty okay considering how much experience he has in Borderlands.
I don't know, if we set up the stuff, we could play the Phoenix Dawn command. Problem is that I don't want to go there. And we'd have to get the kitchen table cleaned off, which is a disaster.
Well, every time we clean it off, it just gets dirtied again in the next few days.
Which is that your mom yesterday was like, this is how does she call it? Like the household dumping ground or something? Like it's got all the magic cards on it.
It's right next to
got all of the. It's got like 100% of the mail on it. We're looking for my headset yesterday, which I was not in my bowl with my sunglasses, where I thought it was. And so I was checking on the table. Turns out that the stuff that we got from the car, that we brought out of the car, is still in there. No, it won't try to melee with it. You just equip it and then it fires off and it'll do the thing. Oh yeah, you get like thrown in jail right away.
Mm-hmm. So I wanted the speedy egress, but they didn't give it to me.
Yeah. We can fiddle with it tonight. Alright, so Remington is home this evening.
What's up?
I don't know if that means that we're going to get a chance to stream some more later or not. Said I got to take care of a bunch of stuff for the arena really fast that I've been kind of putting off. / stuff I didn't know was broken until a few minutes ago. So I got to get that fixed up. You might have been asleep. You had to go to the VA. Yeah, I feel you. But it's we'll play as loosely by ear as we can here.
So much needs cutscene before we can actually.
I don't understand why there's a guard with a sword locked in the jail.
Because he opposed the war with Grand Seal.
Yeah, but why does he still have a sword?
Because this game decided that he gets a sword. It's not an actual sword. It's like just a butter knife, but dull.
Oh, okay. But yeah, there is always something, isn't it? If it's not one thing, it's another. So, I said I gotta get the calendar updated all the way through the end of next month, which some of it I didn't do, but some of it I did. But it's just gone. I'm not sure why. And let's see what else. There's something else going on today that I don't recall now. But if we get all those things done quickly and my head doesn't start bothering me, we might come back for a bonus stream. Like early evening, late afternoon. Like how this guy's just like, here's a hole in this. Bam!
He knows the castle very well.
Under this, what is this thing called? A stool? Underneath this stool, which is traditionally open-ended, there's a secret door. Oh yeah, I forgot all about the nipples.
I only know where a small handful of them are.
That's hot.
And these people won't report me, because why would they?
They don't know you're a criminal.
That's what you think.
They don't know. Alright, anyway, everybody, please consider subscribing, following, etc., etc. It does make a big deal. I know that a lot of people consider it the cringy part of any YouTube/stream, but it does make a big deal. If you have any ideas about... Thank you very much, my friend. Welcome to the USS Fat Halfling. Unfortunately, I can't quite make out your name on the replay. Sorry about that. But, said I think we'll definitely be back. If we don't make it back with more Shining Force tonight, we'll 100% be back on Thursday morning. So, please consider that. Also, like Talab said, if you get an opportunity, you might jump over to the Patreon.com and kick $1 this way if you have not already become a patron. It makes a huge difference, and I'd really, really appreciate it, I guess. Is the best way to sum it up. Basically, we get to 20 patrons, and then we're going to start doing some exciting new content on DDO as well. Alright, everybody. Thank you very much. We'll see you guys hopefully in just like 3 or 4 hours. Toodles. Are you going to say toodles?
More toodles.
Are we hashtag toodles right now?
No.
Hashtag toodles.
Don't make me take these fingers away.